afternoon and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan, and I gotta tell you, this is the pick that I really like. You know what? I'll say it. I'll admit, I was wrong. I went on record saying I don't want the Jets to go after a goaltending choice this year. I want Dominic DiVincentis to know that he has the net when his time is ready. And I still believe that. However, they drafted a goalie 2 years older, and I fucking love him. I absolutely love him. Welcome. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. It means a lot. Don't forget to subscribe. Really does help us out. It means a lot. We're 10 subscribers away, 1,500. Every bit helps and every bit matters. Thomas Milic from the Seattle Thunderbirds. It was drafted by the Winnipeg Jets. And if that name rings any bells, that was the goalie that played out of his goddamn mind in the World Junior Championship for Team Canada. Now, granted, not every World Junior Championship goalie works out. Looking at you, Justin Pogge. But it is a good indication to how much they handle a lot of issues with goalies or with shooters of the highest caliber at a young age. Milic recorded a .932 save percentage with a 1.76 goals against average. Granted, half those games were arguably against soup cans. The other half, though, he played exceptionally well. He also played astoundingly well with the Seattle Thunderbirds he's played with the Thunderbirds for the last 3 years. The last 2 years especially, he took that next step. In 2021-2022, he had a .244 goals against average and .912 save percentage. And then in the playoffs, a .229 goals against average and a .925 save percentage. Not bad, could be better. He then ups the ante in the 2022-23 season, recording a 2.08 goals against average and a .928 save percentage. And then in the playoffs against a high-flying Winnipeg Ice team, he records a total of 1.95 goals against average and a .933 save percentage for a 16-3 record. I absolutely adore Thomas Milic. I think Dominic DiVincentis has the higher ceiling. However, I think Thomas Milic is a safety-type goaltender. I want to see him possibly on the Moose next year. It looks like, too, that we're going to lose Evan Cormier and Mikhail Burden from our system because I don't think Burden's returning from Russia. And Cormier, I don't think is getting tendered an offer to, as he's an upcoming UFA, and I don't think that the Moose are looking to re-sign him. So what I would like to see is the ideal situation is Arvid Holm or Oskari Salminen is the backup for either Connor Hellebuck or whatever stopgap goalie you have coming in. And then the other half of Salminen and Holm stays, and I want to see if Thomas Milic can make the Manitoba Moose in his first year. I think that at where he's at right now, I think that's the natural next step. Now, again, that doesn't mean he's higher on the pecking order than Dominic DiVincentis. I think that those two could be a perfect tandem for the future. I really love Thomas Milic. I really do. I watched him in net in Game 2 of the WHL Final. He was lights out for the Seattle Thunderbirds and helped secure victory for the Thunderbirds. And honestly, I heard that he went undrafted. He was ranked in interesting situations. So, again, obviously, it's hard to compare ranking goalies against other players. He was ranked apparently 28th in NHL Central Scouting goalies. However, I think his age played a factor in that. He's obviously a lot older than most of the guys picked. He is 20 years of age already. He was ranked as high as 131 and as low as 173 overall. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But again, I need you guys to understand this. This is a great pick by the Winnipeg Jets. Giving a chance to a goalie like this is huge. And as a goalie advocate myself, I fucking love this. With this pick so much. I love it. I really like it. We got one more video coming out for the 7th round pick that the Jets make. But thank you so much so far. Hope to see you guys later. Let me know down below your thoughts on Thomas Milic being drafted by the Winnipeg Jets. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.